Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, despite being 6'5" inches tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, until the last fighter who's out here. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
And that's the opening bell, round one. There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab. That counter shot lands. And he misses with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks that jab.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. Either man really defending themselves. Missed him with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Counter right. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good left counter that lands. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving. A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Both men step back for just a moment. Right punch. And a counter left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look like knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
counter shot with the right hand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Left punch. Counter punching. Took that and he didn't take it well at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time in the scores.
Wow, it's like too difficult.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. That left counter was perfectly timed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he just misses with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Exchange punches. His jab just got blocked. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Punch, counter punch. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's start the 6th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Counter punch. He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to be thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Perfect punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
There's the bell to start round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left counter scores. Good counter punching from both these fighters. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He missed with that jab. That left counter punch will score. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. 10 seconds to go. Good counter left hand there. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell to start round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter shot. And he blocks the left uppercut. Lands with the right counter. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. This guy certainly has a huge chin. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Beautiful counter shot. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Those gloves up high, and that's what you want to do. Protect yourself at all times. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And we enter the night. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter. Nothing but air with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Catch and shoot. Good counter right-handed kick. Then step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
We've made it to round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Punch, counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into it.
There's the bell to start round 11. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Nice counter punch. Nice counter. And he just missed with that left jab. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice slip to avoid the jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He can't land that punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Get focused.
And there's the bell to start round 12. After that last round, something has got to change. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Big Daddy in trouble! And Big Daddy goes down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. There's a counter shot. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.